Hey y'all, what's up? I have a new little headset just so you guys can hear me a little better or whatever. How are you guys doing? Hope all is well with you. Click the like and subscribe button for more inspirational content from your girl. Listen, y'all, I'm here to break you out of victim mindset, and either you're going to be left behind in 2024 or you're going to be propelling forward in 2025. So, this video is about, it's not their fault. They have amazing lives. Okay? Just let it marinate. Don't quick click off the video just yet because it's a lot of juicy things and juicy like tips that I share with you so you can remove victim mentality. Where does victim mentality comes from? Victim mentality comes from going through so much in life or a history of trauma, a history of um, always not getting the things you want in life. Kind of like life is always trying to, put you down, or you just been through so much in life, and you think life is against you. You think it's everyone else's fault, or the reason why your life is the way it is. y- You know, and you refuse to take accountability or action or anything to become a better person in this world, right? So it's not their fault that they have amazing lives. You may look on Instagram, you may look next door or just out and about, and you see people living the lives that you want. You see people having the things that you want. You see people having the confidence that you want, right? And you either feel envy, like, dang, how come they have that? That's not fair. How come I can't have it? Or you feel inspiration, or you feel like, hey, it's possible for me too, because we're all connected universally, galactically, over all timelines, right? So if someone else can have it, you can also have it too. Life is a game. Learn how to play it. There's a book, I believe by Florence Global Shin. I don't listen, Florence, okay, Shin. She has a book called Life is a Game, the game of life basically, and how to play it. Let me see if I can find it. But the game of life and how to play it is basically it 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 shows you how to have a successful life through biblical scripture and through what God said in the Bible. The game of life and how to play it. Florence Shovel. Florence Scovel Shin, The Game of Life and How to Play It. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find something. But in the book, basically, she's explaining that life is a game. Like, you have to know how to play life. Like, everything in life is like a game. How to get a job. You gotta do certain things to get a job. You have to play the game of getting a job. You have to play the game of being a wife, a husband, play the game of being successful. Basically, the game of life is a game. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hold on. I just wanted to get some more facts on it or whatever. But I'm looking at my little notepad over here. But life is a game, and we have to learn how to play it. And if you want to be a victim in life, you are destined to fail in life. Like, you are destined to not be successful if you want to be a victim. Um, so yeah, if you want to be a victim, go ahead and be a victim. But if you want to play the game of life, if you want to like be successful, if you want to continue moving forward and not be angered by other people and their successes, you need to know how to play life. You need to know that you can't be a victim. You need to know that you can't be, you know, that lower vibrational you anymore. You have to grow. Okay. Um, some people have certain advantages, such as a good family background, or their parents may have money already, or they went to a great school, or they already have a great nervous system, or just they have society beauty, or they have society, what society deems as worthy. They have both parents at home. Just all of these things that people have, they are basically advantages. So you may think that you don't have an advantage, but what advantage do you have, right? My advantage is my dedication. I My life wasn't all perfect, but I always was dedicated. No matter what I did, I always was dedicated. I always am dedicated to what I do. No matter if I stop, no matter if I keep going, no matter if I always finish, I always want to finish and I always want to win. And I have that deep in me, the desire to win, the desire to be dedicated to what I want. I have an idea or I have an assumption or whatever, and I stay dedicated to that. I don't change. I don't waver from that assumption or that dedication if I really really choose to believe it, right? And I can believe crazy things and I really believe it, and I'll stay dedicated to that belief until I chop it up and make a new belief. So, mine's is dedications. What is your advantage in life? If you're always resilient, if you never give up, if whatever, because victims or victim mindset can teach you a lot about yourself if you just acknowledge, hey, I have things I need to work on. Hey, I'm being a victim right now. I'm mad that this person has this and this. I'm mad that my life is this way. You can change your life. Trust me. I was in a different space 3 years ago, mentally, like physically, psychologically. I grew physically, I grew psychologically, I grew mentally, spiritually, and also, financially. And I want to continue to keep growing in those areas because I know that what I'm doing is working, and I know success is the progression of one's desired outcome. Okay, I'm not a failure because I have not given up. I'm still up there, right? So admire the ones you see with the things that you want. Because if you can admire it and say, yes, I want that too, or yes, I'm going to get that, do you understand that you are literally, we all are one. So if you see someone else with it, you can have it too in your reality. It's not that far away, right? You are who you are. Continue to be the best version of yourself. Continue to love on you and continue to just know. I'm going to tell you, listen, if your mama ain't tell you, I hope y'all reach this video into the middle because sometimes y'all don't. But because I be rambling, but this is some good information that you have to listen to. If your mama, your daddy, whoever, auntie, uncle, grandma, grandpa did not tell you, you can do anything you want in this life. You can do anything you want in this world. Okay? You can do anything you want. So stop, don't let it be so you can do anything in this world. Whatever you desire, you can have. If someone has a nice car that you want, you can have the same car. Everything is possible. It's possible in bad ways and good ways. And I believe life it was not supposed to be bad. I believe life is inherently good. I believe life is sometimes goes left because a lot of people choose that. A lot of people choose to do dangerous things. A lot of people choose to go the incorrect way. A lot of people hear their intuition. A lot of people hear the guidance, but they ignore it and they just keep going the way they want to go. And that's how life ends up the way it is, right? But every outcome is unfolding to our desired reality, okay? I made a So with me, every decision I make is the correct decision. You have to create your own belief systems. Okay? Because if you have a system like, oh, I don't know if I would do this, will this happen? Or if I do this, will I get the desired result I want? Whatever I do, I get the desired result. Okay. It don't matter if I go left or right, I'm getting a desired result. Okay. Um, just practice that. Practice if you may feel envy still, but practice not feeling envy towards other people who may have the things that you want. I'm listen, I'm a YouTuber. I am an investor, land investor. I do my mother. I have relationships. I have a life outside of this. I see people with the life I want all the time. Okay. I see people with the life that I want all the time. I used to be envious. I did. I used to be very like, dang, that's not fair that she got this, or that's not fair that he got this. Why can't I get this? I'm doing harm, going to. Okay. That's why you can't get it, because the way you acting, okay? So just dang, I would want that too. Or she looks beautiful today. I love her hair. I love her outfit. I love that relationship I see. They look beautiful together. I would love a relationship like that. I would love the bond they have together like that. I would love to get married like they got married. I would love to get married in Maldives. Okay, I would love to go marry in Japan. Like, come on, y'all. You got to open up. We came here to desire and wish. And I think wishes are just so natural that we always are wishing for things. We always are so wishful and hopeful, optimistic humans. But when things start happening in life, we stop being that way. We stop being that way, right? And the reason things happened in life, you know, when we were kids, your covering is your parents. Your covering is the people around you. If you cannot build, if they didn't build your belief system to be great or to be something of substance, you're going to fall into the same habits and categories as the previous life. But if you are already, you know, my battery dying. Hold on, y'all. If you are already, is it not charging? Hold on. Okay. If you are not already, if you weren't already in that mindset of, hey, I'm gonna do I have my own beliefs. I have my own thought processes. This is what I'm gonna do, right? So you can always start now. You can always create the life that you want, okay? You always can do it now. It's going to be hard to like truly, truly believe. But once you start seeing the little things that you have been blessed with, I've been writing down, y'all, the little things I've been blessed with. Like, you think you're not being blessed, right? You think you're not getting anything. Oh, I got this too. Write it down. I remember. You think you're not getting anything, or you think you're not being blessed in any way because it's not money or material. You have to start seeing the little things. I have a whole card. I don't want to show y'all what I got, but I have a whole card thingy of what I received. And I just started writing down what I received for free. I'm like, dang, I've been receiving some little gifts. I've been receiving free things. I've been receiving discounts. Okay, that's something. So you have to realize, hey, I am wealthy already. You're wealthy because you receive these things. You have to look at the things that people give you. You have to look at the little money that you find. You have to look at the blessings that you have because you can always start now. Like, you always can start now and create the life that you want. The great thing about life is forever changing. Today I can want $1 million. Tomorrow I can want $2 billion. The next day I can not want any money. And all of that is valid within my reality. I don't have to want anything, right? So finding opening in the change. You can create a better life. That is, that is what we're here for. We're here to create a better life. We're here to create the life that we want. We're not just here just to sit here and do what the government told us to do, right? So we're here to create a life that we desire. A desire is a strong feeling for or a wish for something that you really want. We all came here with desires. So if you have a desire in your heart, try to put it on pen and paper and try to get it done. You are the creator. You are the co-creator. And the reason why I say you are the creator, because God cannot physically grab your hand and put your hand to the paper, okay? God can give you ideas. God can give you intuition. God can give you direction. You may wake up one day and say, "Hey, I need to do this today. I feel inspired to do these things. I feel inspired to do this. I feel inspired to do that." Inspiration, right? We're inspirational people. We're desiring, like, if you see other things that we have, inspiration, desire, fantasy, like delusions, like we are beings who just really, really, really want something. And that's a great thing, right? You have to allow yourself to want those things, allow yourself to feel those desires. That's what we're here for, you know? We all have the natural feeling of desire, and life is supposed to be enjoyable. All is well. Like, all is well. Okay. So that's what I wanted to do today, you guys. Is make a little video about, it's not their fault they have an amazing life. Okay. You can have an amazing life too. Look through my playlists or look through my videos. I have a lot of videos on victim mindset. It changed my life. I'm no longer a victim. I'm no longer looking at other people as they're the issue. I'm no longer putting down other people to make myself feel better. I'm no longer blaming others for where I'm at in my life. I'm no longer blaming circumstances. I'm no longer blaming anything. It's all on me. And I am going to create the life I want. So, you guys, in the next 10 years, even before that, I see myself as a multimillionaire, okay? In the next 10 years, probably even before that. But multimillionaire, I see multi-millions in my bank account. 12 million. Big money. But it's not even about the money. It's about I'm going to bring so much value to this world. Like that's what I want to do is to bring value. And if I bring value, I can have that money in my bank account. I can have that money given to me. I can have that money any way it could come, you know, with harm to none, good for all. Like this is your world. Create the world you want. Keep going every day though, because every day counts. A lot of people want to stop because they don't see it. A lot of people just want to think up here with it. You have to become who you want to be in this world. You can change your desires. Life is forever changing. I can want to go to Paris one day and next go to another place, out of the universe. So I just wanted to have this conversation in this chat with you. I had a good time. Make sure you guys, if you want any text message coaching, text me on 904-835-3506. I would love to help you release your victim mentality. And look, all is well. And look, there is hope.